We do need those stairs in the event of an emergency, so parents and guardians, please don't allow your children to sit, stand or play on the stairs, but also please don't allow your children to stand or palm or play over the benches. In the event of an emergency, please listen to our students as they will guide you to the nearest safest exit, and at the end of the display we will be asking you to leave through the bottom exit doors on your left-hand side. Now, if you leave in the seated area, please make sure you use the stairs, don't climb down the benches, and finally, but most importantly, it can be very harmful, if not fatal, to the sea lion. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to my last of today's sea lion displays here at Hemsley. Now, my name is Helen, and as you can see, I brought one of our sea lions out to meet you all today. And the first job for him is to give everybody a nice big welcome. So, when you're ready, can you show us a little tour? Make everyone feel nice and welcome. These guys, they are California sea lions, and as they just suggest, you can of course find the largest population of this particular type of sea lion all along the coasts of California, but you can also find them as far north as Canada, where it's getting very cold, and as far south as Mexico, where it's been real warm. So these are quite a versatile, wide-ranging species, which does also mean that they can put through whatever the British weather has to do with them too, so that's always helpful. Let me introduce you to first, you know what I'm talking about. So this is Louis, and Louis is Helen. He's only 11 years old, so he's our youngest son, the cutest, aren't you? He's really, really clever. He loves to learn new things and show everybody what he can do. He's also quite vocal and very guest. But in general, Louis is really laid back. He sometimes falls asleep in display and doesn't really pay attention either to people's behaviour, but that is our lovely little Louis. Now we're going to start off by getting with their nose. Now a lot of people know sea lions can do this, but not everybody knows how it's done. So Louis, will you show everybody for me, please? Thank you. So the secret to this is up here. The little whiskers you can see on his face. His whiskers, they're not strong enough to hold that big wooden fish up or move it around in any way, but they are very sensitive, so they feel for movement. So Louis is listening to his whiskers, and then he's moving his head around in the right direction with his long flexible neck to try and stop the fish from falling off. So as long as Louis concentrates and listens carefully to his whiskers, he really likes all day long. Now obviously in the wild, their whiskers do have a much more important use. So their whiskers feel the movement and vibrations that are made underneath the water. And listening to that helps them pinpoint exactly where the fish is going to find it. So their whiskers really are very important when it comes to the sea lions finding their dinner. Well, that was a brilliant start. Give it a round of applause. Well, because these guys swim using their big front flippers, it means they build up loads of muscles in their chest and in their shoulders as well, making them very strong and makes them even good. And gymnastics as well. Come on, Louis, show everybody a front flipper stand. Very good. Good lad. So, this is something not only a sea lion can do, seals can never do anything like this because they're tiny front flippers just won't support all that weight. But give Louis a little round of applause. That was brilliant. He walks in the same way as a dog or a cat when he has a four-legged animal. This also makes him quite mobile. Louis can jump over things, and he can also jump up to try and reach for things, standing up on his back fins instead. And these guys can run too, at speeds of anything, to about 10 miles an hour. And he can even use his front flippers to roll himself over as well. Louis, very good. Come on, let's do one more. So as you can see, sea lions really are incredibly mobile on land. Seals, however, they move very differently on land, don't they? So these boys are creativity with your impression. So Louie's going to help me show you how seals jig around on their bellies and they look like giant slugs. And this is because of their tiny front flippers, which are still quite that, remember? They can't use them in the same way for walking, running, or climbing. So sea lions will always be much more mobile if you ever see them on beaches. And if you haven't guessed, this is Louie's favourite thing in the world to do as well. But I think that was a brilliant seal impression. Give him a little round of applause. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. So they were pretty easy. So I'm going to spin the last one. Makes it a lot faster and harder for them to catch. So if he does, do give him a little round of applause for me, okay? Are you ready? Here it comes. Oh, nearly. There we go. Should we try that again? At least he was kind enough to send it back to me. Should we try that again, Louie? Here it comes. Oh no! So can we go on display? He's dropped something nice. We might be here for a while. He seems to be noting it instead. Should we try that again? Is it going to be third time lucky? Yeah! All the way over there. Turn around. There's 2. Turn back around with this way. We're going to send number 3 over here. And then we're going to send number 4 back over there. There we go. Get some speed with Louie. Get number 5. Oh, that's all right. What we're going to do is we're going to take all off and we're going to start again. I think we're going to do. There's number 3. Turn back around. We're going to send number 4 over there. And we're going to get number 5. Yeah! You never know who it will say. And of course, when he gets this last one in, we'll give him a nice big round of applause as well. Now, we are unfortunately coming off. It just gives me a quick chance to tell you about our posters as well, because at the end of the display, we will be selling posters of Louie, Roger and Arthur, our brothers in sea lions, from the green shop just by the two doors. Now, the posters, they're only £2 each, and we can have all 3 for a £5. So if you ever enjoy the display and you would like to take a poster of your favourite sea lion home, do come and see us at the end. And every penny from the posters goes back to the sea lions as well, so you can help to support them too. Now, Louie sets off from just over here, so he has a better around and a bit more of a run up. We always give it to the count of 3. Now, if the new managers can hit him for you guys have got to give him a big round of applause because he's been ever so good. And this jump takes quite a lot of effort as well. Now, as I say, we're going to give it to the count of 3 and then set him off. Are you ready, Louie? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. He's away. Will he hit it? Yeah. Well done, Louie. Good lad.
Lama na.